The path they were following was less a path and more a dried up stream bed. It was not so much packed earth as it was packed mud, so smooth that Tilla, leading the troop, almost felt bad having to put her boot prints in it. Benji, following the Gnat, who was only a little older than Benji but a lot younger than Tilla, had no such trouble. He deliberately stepped where neither of the girls had so he could admire his boot prints. His brand spanking new, fireman red, ultra thick rubber boots, still shiny and smelling like plastic. They even matched his bucket. "Hurry up, Benji, you're falling behind." "I am not," Benji shouted, and scurried to catch up. It didn't take him long. His sisters had stopped where the path abruptly became a marsh. And what a marsh! Great pine trees down by the wind or by beavers had fallen every which way, creating overlapping bridges across the water as far as the children could see. "Dib's leading!" the Gnat hollered, and sloshed through the murky water for the first bridge. It was huge. She couldn't hop up or step up. She had to grab its broken branches and haul herself up. Benji splashed after her excitedly. Tilla had to boost him up. It was the middle of the afternoon, the sun was high, and there was a slight breeze coming in from the west. Balancing carefully on the log, they eyed the water lapping the bridge sides below, and maneuvered daringly around branches that stuck up at awkward angles. When they reached the end of the log where it had been breached by another, Natalie, ever the adventurer, crouched, turned on her belly, and dropped down to the next bridge. Tilla helped Benji down, and they followed her like ants across the new log, this one sunken where the other had been airborne. 3 bridges had crashed into this one, pushing it so far down into the water they had to wade the last few feet into the crossing where the bark was slippery with slime. They continued from bridge to bridge playing follow the leader, hitting crossings and going left or right or forward or, occasionally, backward as the Gnat saw fit, until Tilla told her to stop because they'd lost Benji. They backtracked to where he was on his knees peering over the side of a bridge. "What's all that black stuff?" Benji pointed down. "Mud," Tilla said, looking over his shoulder. "What else would it be?" "It's moving." The Gnat came over and looked. The water was clear, and they could see bulrushes and snail shells coming out of the mire. The mud was yellowy brown, like dried moss or ocean sand, but she could see what Benji saw. There were black patches that moved together in clumps. "Ew," she said. "It is moving." "Maybe it's leeches." Tilla leaned over her siblings to get a closer look. "Are you guys sure it's not just mud? Or dead stuff?" "No, I don't think it's dead stuff. Look, you can see smaller ones." Benji, his eyeballs so close to the surface it almost touched, was about to agree with the leech's theory when his hand slipped and he hit the water with a